Alright, Beers, here we go. I apologize for the delay, just real busy at work. I'm a little upset with myself right now because I had all this written down and I cannot find my paper anywhere. So unfortunately, I got to streamline back off, the website. So again, I apologize for that. We're just going to jump into it. Y'all been waiting for it long enough. Right now, I got up on the board. We got that Joker. That's what I'm going to call him. He takes the 163-126 victory over Mr. Uptown Assassins. Joker was led by Russ. He had Thielen with 25, and he had Cooper with 33. Hunt Boogie with 19, Hooper with 14. Nice little balanced attack he had going on. Uptown had Mr. Burr with 14, Judy with 18. Mr. Davis from Carolina had 21. With her Uptown, Marvin Jones only had 1 point. He didn't have much on his bench, with CMC on IR. That kind of sucks for Uptown. The Joker also got hurt with Chubb getting injured. He's also on IR. I don't know, Joker. Going forward, you're going to need some running back help. Grit out there hustling. Did y'all see what was going on? Love you, Uptown. Next up, we got Can't Get Right. He takes the 199-167 victory over myself, Punk. I had to sit there and endure Dak boogieing. He gave him 90 points. Odell Beckham showed up and he showed out with 42. And Robbie Anderson added 17 and his defense had 23. That was just a great win for you. Can't Get Right. I had Watson with 46, Cup 21, CeeDee Lamb 28. My mans. Aaron Jones 22. I had a nice balanced attack. I had decent points this week, but here we go again. Sometimes it's the matchup that you're with that week, and it nothing you can do. I had Ronald Jones on the bench with 18, but it wouldn't have made much of a difference. But, it is what it is. Got to make it to next week. Next up, we got Minister Fantasy. As he takes my notifications. He takes the 171-156 victory over all Madden. Scoop was rocking with Josh Allen with 55. Kamara gave him 20. Gordon gave him 29. Nice combination there with the running backs. Oh, and in your flex, you had 25 from Carson. All Madden had Foles with 39. Evans with 27. Elliott with 20. Andrews with 20. Again, he put up some decent numbers too. Just sometimes in matchup. Let's see what's on the bench. Nothing really there. Madden's in 4th place at 3-1. Scoob is in 5th place at 2-2. We got a lot of 2-2 teams in that middle. Like, it's still wide open. Still wide open. Next up, we got the Luck Man, as I call him. But this was a convincing win, D. D-Block takes the 166-118 victory over Squad. Brady showed up with 76. Scary Terry added 21. Cook added 28. Who else he had? He just had a balanced attack for the most part. Bobby Trees only gave him 9 this week, but he got 10 from Hockenson. While Squad had 54 from Kyler Murray. Jefferson had 14. Waller had 15. Defense only gave him 1. Yeah, Sean Miller on the bench. That would have helped. I'm just curious, why you ain't rock with him anyway, knowing that Block had Brady. Could have alleviated some of them points. But none else here. Squad had Dobbins on the bench with 2 points. Well, Punk, why did you mention Dobbins? Because I saw that he got dropped. And I was going to bid for him because I see some upside too. And Chuck said FYT. He said, I got him. I believe it was $26. I was like, damn. Speaking of grid, let's go to the next matchup. Ice Baby prevails. 122. Sorry, I had an interruption. 122 over Gridiron God. Ice has 64 from Mr. Rogers, 18 from Singletary. Robinson chipped in 23. Grid had Ryan with 40, Galladay with 16, but I still can't get over that. He had no points, but then Drake, 3. I feel your pain on that. Eckler gets hurt, 2. Gesicki, 2. But Mr. Mixon Boogie with 42. I don't know if I'd have traded him, Chuck. I want to see the method to your, what is it? The method to your, the madness? Yeah, method that I've been drinking. Method to your madness. I want to see how this plays out. On the bench, really nothing there. Ice had Gibson on the bench, but he takes the win anyway. Next up, we got on life support. This child was stressing with all this COVID stuff hitting and these games being switched around and delayed. You know, Chaz didn't know she was going to have her peoples to come play Monday night. She was sitting in the sewer, as she calls it. But she takes the 133-125 victory over Money in the Bank. She got 44 from Mahomes. Metcalf chipped in 14. White had 12. Wait, I don't know if this is right because I'm going back, but you played with no tight end? Tell me I'm seeing that correctly. This says empty. What's on your bench? I don't know if that's an error or not, but that's showing up. No tight end. That's disrespectful if that's true. Money had Lamar Jackson with 46. Gurley had 18. Diggs threw in 19. And if you didn't see it, there was a trade that went down. There was a trade. Lamar went bye-bye. Last but not least, this was my matchup of the week in beers. The Tooth Chippers versus the Angry Black Man. Now, this just was interesting for so many levels because I just always thought when they would first meet, they were going to butt heads. But they're cool, like each other think they're funny. So I know Rome was stressing. He said he don't really do this fantasy thing. But he mad right now because Rome, you are the toilet bowl champ currently. Tooth takes the 127-120 victory. He got 38 from Breeze, 24 from Fuller, Murray with 20. Angry Black Man had Old Man Rivers with 29, CEH 11, Kittle stepped up, 39. Is he available? Is he? Back to the recap. This was a close matchup. Rome had Harry on the bench. Could have switched him out, but we just got a lot of interesting stuff going on in beers. We do. Let's get to these standings real quick. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. Oh, it switched me out again. You see how this thing do? You gotta pay attention, y'all. Block is still in first place at 4-0. Angry Black Man is currently the Super Bowl champ at 1-3. But what I wanted to talk about was this 5, 6, 7, well, 5 through 9, I should say. All 2-2 teams. And then you have the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1-3 teams. In 1 week, this whole thing could flip. This is what's so crazy about beers. I think this is what I love about beers. Nothing is secure. We all know that for sure. And this thing can change at any given time. Chaz, I'm glad you're out of the bottom for now. It's stressful being down there. Everybody that been down there will tell you. I just think this year with everything going on and this COVID and this schedule changes, this year is so different. It's so different. We got to think about things that we didn't have to think about before. But we got to take care of Rome because I'm concerned for him. My voice is trembling. He's mad. Chaz, you should have made the trade. And I'm out. Peace.